Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel, guys. This is Never Age TV, guys. Today we are discussing breastfeeding. Yes, breastfeeding. Mothers, breastfeed your children. Breastfeed them. These are ages you have been given by God, and they should be breastfed. I was in a meeting with a mother who had a small baby, and that child really cried, and the mother could shake her, try to shake her, and the child was like biting her fingers and all that. And other ladies that I was with in that meeting, they started telling the mama, why don't you breastfeed her? And she was like very shy, too shy to even remove her breast and breastfeed that child. She was a young mother. I don't know why young mothers would feel like they don't want to breastfeed. Breastfeed your children, guys. Don't leave your child to cry, to feel hungry, and that you are ashamed to remove that breast. Or is it that you don't want to be seen that you are breastfeeding? What other joy, what other thing can bring joy to a mama, to a lady, other than breastfeeding a small baby? Okay, there was a time breastfeeding was criticized. Breastfeeding has never been criticized. It has never been criticized, guys. But there was a time in the media that they were talking about the ladies who don't cover their breast when they remove their breast to breastfeed a small baby. And they were like, this is part of the body. You should always place a shawl on top of your shoulder and hide that breast. You cannot just be exposing your breast like that, breastfeeding in public. Let me ask you guys, isn't that breast yours? And isn't that child yours? And let me ask you, who doesn't know that we ladies, we carry breasts? We have breasts. And those breasts are for children. In fact, all this other time that we are not nursing, they are for beauty. Should I say for beauty or for what? We don't make use of them because actually it is our men who suckle them. I'm speaking from Kenya, but there was an article about a parliament in Tanzania, my neighboring country. Member of parliament stood to say that men in that country are misbehaving because they are suckling the breasts of their wives. And it was a very humongous topic that men suckle milk and from the breasts, and a child lacks the milk because a whole grown man has suckled that milk. Guys, how can we be suckled by grown men? Let me ask you, what energy do we have? My mammary glands are going to produce milk just enough for my baby? Or am I also going to have enough for a gentleman who is a father to my child to suckle? And surely, am I not even going to fall one day down completely because of how can I be suckled by a grown man? It was in Tanzania. That's not the topic here. The topic was breastfeeding a child and not even feeling shy about it. Your child cannot cry the whole day because you are refusing to feed her, to nurse her. And you are in a meeting with ladies somewhere, but you are just shaking the baby and saying, you are telling the baby, and that child is hungry. That child, you've taken hours, 2-3 hours in that meeting, and that child is hungry. And you did not even carry anything else for that child. So how do you expect that child to be calm? It should not be shame to breastfeed a child. Remove your breast, breastfeed that age that you have been given by God. Many are dying, or many would give anything or everything to get a child to breastfeed. God has given you that child. Do not punish them that you cannot nurse them in public. Nurse them. That is why you are a mother. Who is a mother? Can you imagine? Have you ever seen a cow or a goat refusing to nurse its young one? It is always there nursing it. And especially like goats. You know, goats and sheep, when they are tethered out there and they are having the newborn. That newborn, you keep going under their udder and suckling every other minute. I don't want to say that we have to have the behaviors of animals, but no, you cannot deny a child its right. Their right. That child deserves to be given everything, and that child is a gift from God. So do not fear us, people. Do not fear men. When you are breastfeeding, you can cover your breast with something. You can cover, yes. But do not feel ashamed that you are putting your hand inside the breast to remove that breast to give your child. Do not feel like it should not happen. Do it, and with a lot of pride, because it is a gift by God that you have been given that child. It is a gift. A child. Oh my God, that angel. Remember how that child looks at you when suckling? It just looks at you like this, and you're like, ah. That child looks at you reading your face. Do you know that child cannot suckle any other person's breast? Because every time you're suckling that baby, your eyes are on her. Her eyes are on you. So this kid, however small, knows that you are the mother. Okay, I don't want to talk about the very first days of birth. But months after you give birth or weeks after you give birth, your baby knows you are the mother. And whenever you give her the breast, she reads your face. She looks at you. She knows you. So you can imagine that kid wants you to give her that breast and you are denying her. No, remove it and give it to her with pride. Guys, here we discuss issues of life, and this is a topic. This is an issue of life. And guys, yes, we said we are going to subscribe to this channel so we can continue. We can continue discussing these issues of life. Guys, please like and subscribe. First of all, subscribe. Subscribe, guys. Do not go to the next video without subscribing. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.